know what I think is a beautiful thing? Junkie family policy. No radio on Easter at all. None whatsoever. All those video games yesterday, and it was really crack-free and junkie-free. If somebody can find Mr. Enforskin in any one of the Easter gates, I won't key up no more. But you know what I know? Mommy put her foot down, ain't that a bitch? She put Dirt Man down in the dirt for Easter, ain't that a bitch? Alright, I hear my coffee pot giving that. Oh, I'm finished, come get me, gurgle. I'm gonna leave this punk bitch to y'all.
No crackheads, no junkies on this channel. You can't talk.
No preamp.
Oh, brother. So get lost. Smoke your dope.
I don't know, dude. A lot of the drivers emailing me and tell me I'm getting you all over the boroughs. You might be able to have me in a couple of local 5-borough base stations, but out there on the road, I'm eating you up.
I go 5 boroughs, all 50 states, all continents. I got this crackhead. Let him know. 5 watts. I'm smashing his 800, and I'm back out.
There we go, the Junkie Troll, the first one this morning, and I'm back out. You know, that reminds me of Brother, Can You Spare a Dime?
All the drivers out there saying you're pathetic. You need to get a job. You're nasty. You're just a waste of sperm.
You know, the driver that said that is because of radios that sound exactly disgustingly bassy, muffled, distorted, and bad as is. Then I have a job and could do this 8 days a week, 32 hours a day, because radio work provides it all. Radio work is good to me because I'm stupendous at it.
Get a job. McDonald's is hiring and they just gave a raise. You can make $10 an hour. Do the right thing, crackhead. Drop the pipe and get an application. As a matter of fact, I'll mail you one. Give me a mailing address, I'll mail you one. No, you can't. Boy, wait a minute. I don't think you can do that anymore. You got to go in person, Richard. I'm sorry, I can't help you there. You got to go in person and apply. You got to apply in person, Richard. Will you be able to do that? Would you be able to do that? You got to leave that nasty hoodie home, though.
You know, I deeply apologize, dude. I'd love to put that thing down, but the last time you put it down on the dresser, the cops came in, found it, and now your brother's kids are going into the system because you couldn't put the crack pipe down when they couldn't find it. And that's in the police blotter, Long Island Newsday, Mr. Pierman. I'm sorry, I apologize. The drivers out here are waiting to see that video you got.
A CI, and he's making up delusional stories. He's making up characters that don't exist. This is what you call a delusional junkie, suffering from acute psychosis.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Long Island Newsday police blotter superstar.
This is a junkie that's making up stories, fictional characters that's suffering from acute psychosis and suffering from the memory loss, memory lapse, from excessive drug consumption, whether it be marijuana, whether it be crack cocaine, whether it be heroin. That's what you call a severe junkie. His brain is shrinking, the medulla is shrinking as we know it. Richard, you're gone, brother. And we hear on all your videos, you're coughing profusely. I'm assuming you don't have long to go, brother, so come clean. Come clean, brother. Put the pipe down, speak the truth, and the truth will set you free. Come on. I'm extending an olive leaf. The hand is out there to reach you for help, brother. Come on. Come on now. Come on over to the island. The truth will set you free. There's light at the end of the road, brother.
I don't know, for a light at the end of the road, you sure sound like, over the last month or two, you turned into a real begging, whining, crying, hoping and praying, whiskey-ticky dog. Well, you know, sir, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing every day, and let's see who's gonna last. Let's see who's gonna last, dude. I'm sorry, you only been, you came out here the last 4 months, which brought me out here because, you know, I gotta make sure the good people in New York City there, don't fall for your junkie rap. Anyway, I'm gonna go get me a cup of coffee, and, yes, you're right, that video was very, very good, Enforcer comes clean. When I type that into YouTube, Enforcer comes clean, I am the happiest man from 46 to 49 minutes. It don't get no cleaner than that.
Pierman, put the dress down, put on the pants, put the jeans on, take a piss test. The day you can prove to anyone out here that I'm a drug user, I will be your number one fan, and I will praise you, and I will advocate your work. You follow? You hear those words, brother? Who gives a shit about y'all's free battle? But you know why you can't do that? Because we all know that you consume drugs. We all know that you're fraudulent, that you make up stories, that you're not a real tech. But I'm not hating on you, brother. I'm just trying to help a junkie. I definitely don't need to call anyone up for backup to fight my battles like you did recently, past couple of days, crying for people. Give him my email so he can send me the number so he can call me up. I've never seen such a coward calling for backup, having people fight his battles. I'm not here by myself. I don't call anyone. No matter where I'm at, I fight my own battles. You know why? Because I'm a man. I don't need to have anyone cheerleading for me or fight my fight. Justice. The American way. And I'm back out. Let me have my Java. I'll be back.
I don't know. It sounded like Gypsy returned from the hospital and told Q-Tip to give me his phone number. Now, Q-Tip was trying desperately to get me to call him to pass off the number. But as you can see, as the video gate reflects, I was more busy, too busy having talking Skip over your junkie ass. That's what the video gate will show, dude. And I poured up my cup, man. I'm just going to mix it up with the cream and sugar now. Oh, yeah, no doubt it. Check out the Easter video gates. Check out the video gates he's talking about. Well, actually, you guys already know, because you're the ones giving the support. You're the ones ringing up the hits. Let me know if I call any of y'all for help. Yes, sir, the Lone Ranger. I guess only a Candy Mary ass would worry about help. I noticed without his girlfriend, CK, and without his other boys, he don't come to Channel 31. He couldn't get a word in edgewise. Not all day Easter, and not all for the couple of days before. Everybody, and when I define everybody, I will tell you, elaborate on who that is. Any and everybody that hangs out on Channel 31 with a base station. Eating you alive, Mr. Enfor, Skin Snake, Bliskin, a.k.a. 29 Pierman Pussy, 35 No Nut Lane, Levittown, the police blotter, Long Island Newsday police blotter hero, Mr. Pierman, who couldn't put his crack pipe down where the police couldn't find it.
Shut the fuck up.
Go ahead, Mort. Give him something to laugh about, Mort.
Yeah, well, that crackhead can't put the pipe down.
Well, you know, driver. Hey, driver, I'm going to tell you something, driver. Driver, I'm going to sit back quiet, and I'm going to listen to this clown try to paint me up in the public in a portrait of himself. You know, when you get a guy like that suffering from delusional mentality like him, they believe they're God, and they want to make everybody in their image. Can't you tell, the plugger?
injustice with his exterminator service. And I'm back down. I think he went in the office to see the boss there. Remember the sound of the Kevlar's hitting that grill. Remember that sound, brother.
I would love to remember that dream you were telling us about, but I so yet wait for it to be a reality. Then it will be something to laugh at.
Well, when you come step away from the mic and come to the island, brother, that'll be a dream come true. All right? That'll be your dream come true and your destiny. You can run from the enforcer, but you can't hide. Remember that, crackhead. A lot of crackheads that try to escape my grasp. But you know what? Sooner or later, I get a firm grip on them. And then I put the bracelets. Then you go to central booking. It's all over, brother. Sooner or later, you will get caught.
Why, Mr. Enforskin, there is no central booking in Nassau or Suffolk. And you know, all the drivers out here and all listed in public for the last 3 months, they want to see you do everything you've been putting up in the air you're going to do. They want to see you take those Kevlar gloves you bought for that special purpose of coming to Brooklyn to make my head sound like a handball noise toy or something. So don't try to spin doctor it or switch it up or try to switch up a tactic like you're the victim and I'm supposed to come to you. No, sirree. You started a fight you can't finish. You told the whole world what you were going to do. And then after Enforcer comes clean, your whole world went south. And all my videos views climbed. And the public started laughing at you. They know what a Pierman pussy you are. Yes, sirree. So Richie going to sit back and let you come to the king like inevitably and eventually every other little punk Pierman pussy Pierman do.
One day you're going to become a man. I'm not going to waste my breath. And I didn't buy the gloves specifically to take your head off.
Yeah, I'd love to see him take my head off. Anybody's head off. But he'll have to come out from behind the microphone to do anything like that.
You can hate on me. You can try to spread lies about the enforcer. The enforcer's here. I'm not your dealer. I'm just trying to get you. Become a productive.
Cry, baby, cry, baby, cry, baby. Oh, cry, baby. Watch that dog.
And doesn't go out there dropping off graders at Utica Avenue in a corner and makes transactions. Nah, I don't do that, brother. I'm a working man. I pay taxes. The reason why you're out here.
I wonder if he ever seen Richie do any of that. I know he heard Richie say he does that, but that's only to show him that he repeats what he hears, and that all his firepower come from my 2 lips, that I could jingle-dangle him like a puppet with just a sentence, and he don't realize it.
They call me the enforcer, truth and justice, the American way, and I'm back down. crackhead free, junkie free.
Then what are you doing here? I know, man, it's no fun. It's just way too easy, so, it's just not entertaining to me anymore, you know?
Listen, you play nice with my cheerleaders out here. Don't teach them any bad words.
Hey, bitch, the whole crew of them are my cheerleaders. But you see what the cheerleaders did to him? They left him flattened on his own on both frequencies.
See, you're wrong, bitch, because I don't have cheerleaders, I don't have supporters. I fight my own battles. Unlike you, you got to get a half a retard to fight your battle that knows two words. Redundant. What's the word? Pathetic and redundant. You got half a retard fighting for you, and he only knows two words. And that's your backup? That's your firepower, Richard? I don't know, man. You're pathetic yourself. You're a clown, Richard, and everyone knows it. See, I fight my own battles. I don't have to call up and beg for backup for people to come on to fight my battles like you do. Oh, please call me. Call me, your force, and the Katz from the Lower East Side are ripping me up. Please, come and help me fight. You coward. Fight your own battles, man. Be a man. Take off the dress, bitch.
Well, you're the only one that sounds like you're wearing a dress. And the video gates on 31 do show you on numerous occasions trying to start up or trying to call your boys or coming out of nowhere with three of your boys and trying to have a little throwdown with Richie. But hey, man, you're welcome to spin it any way you want. My viewers know the deal. And me making a monkey out of you, not much that I got to do that. Your mouth does most of it. Is making me all the hits and views worldwide. 250's in the toilet bowl. 250 is in the CB radio toilet bowl. When you go to Worldwide GX, just type in his government name. Type in Michael J. Poo-Poo with no nut lane. No, I'm just kidding. Michael J. Pierman? Yes, sir. Don't forget, that's P-R-E-R-M-A-N. Make sure you spell it right. When you look me up, you can say what you want. Just spell my name right. That's C-A-P-U-A-N-O. Cap, you know?
Yeah, but you